Hey, what's up, guys? Mike from the Oak Cliff Kickboxing Academy. Gonna be breaking down the action from Bellator 106, giving you live results, breakdown, and analysis. The first prelim on what should be the biggest Bellator event to date. Fairly even match. It wasn't until the last minute of the first round, Darren Smith lands a big hand that drops him, but he doesn't get the finish. Second round, tables turn. Darren Smith starts off strong, but Josh Smith ends it really well. Third round is pretty close, but Josh Smith gets a takedown and he lands on top, stays there throughout the whole round, so he picks up the decision. Cleber Luciano versus Joe Camacho was a straight beatdown. Cleber with a takedown, moderate ground and pound for the rest of the round, and a carbon copy in the second and third for the decision for Cleber Luciano. Mike the Joker Guymon versus Aaron Miller. A pause in the action due to a low blow. A little bit surprised that Miller's able to take down Guymon so easily. I believe the Joker fought most of his career at 170 and above, now 155. In the second round, there was a really great scramble on the ground. Lots of submission attempts over and over. Some good defense by both guys. And it ends with Mike the Joker Guymon hitting the triangle choke for the tap. Brandon Halsey makes quick work of the veteran Hector Ramirez. He gets a quick takedown. He takes it back and then ground and pound for the finish. Cristiano Souza versus Alejandro Garcia. A very competitive fight, despite what most people thought. A lot of low blow problems in this fight as well. It goes into the third round. It starts off they're banging, but Souza decides to get the fight to the ground, and he gets the back, gets the rear naked choke for the tap late in the fight. On the main card now, Mike Richman, Akop Stepanyan. This fight was supposed to kick off the pay-per-view, and these guys delivered. Stand-up battle, two very great strikers, although very different styles, but they're both in there mixing it up, and they get hit, but neither guy's backing down. Stepanyan rocks Richman, and surprisingly, he's still going. He doesn't back up at all. He's still throwing. Then he lands his own very big shot that drops Stepanyan. Referee Herb Dean just maybe a little tiny little bit early on the stoppage, but fantastic fight. In the Fight Master finale, Joe Riggs, Mike Bronzoulis. Riggs is a better puncher, while Bronzoulis is doing a lot of leg kicks. But towards the end of the first round, Joe Riggs gets the takedown, finishes strong. Second and third round, Riggs takedowns and groundwork, big deciding factor, 30-27s for Joe Riggs. For the featherweight title, Pat Curran versus Daniel Straus. In the first round, Straus hit a couple of takedowns. Curran with the advantage in the stand-up. Could go either way. Second round, Curran's able to stuff the takedowns, and he's doing really good on his feet. Third round, most of it was Straus pressing him up against the cage. He hit a couple of tosses that weren't full takedowns, but he gets the aggression advantage. An illegal knee by Curran. He loses a point. I think he also lost that round. In the fourth round and the fifth as well, Straus hitting lots of takedowns and really controlling Curran, and he's the new featherweight champion. In the co-main event for the interim light heavyweight title, King Mo versus Emanuel Newton Part 2. Scored the first round for King Mo. He really used his wrestling this time, same as the second round. In the third, though, he got away from going for the takedowns. It was a stand-up battle. I give that one to Newton. Fourth round, King Mo's landing good punches. He's getting stuffed on the takedown, though. He might have got one. And the fifth round, pretty close. Newton's throwing a lot, but he's not really landing. Mo got a couple of takedowns here and there. I disagree with the decision. I thought King Mo won this fight. In the main event for the lightweight title, champion Michael Chandler versus Eddie Alvarez. First round, Eddie Alvarez is doing a great job with his punching. I give him the edge due to the volume, although towards the end, Chandler got his jab working. He caught a kick and got the fight to the ground. He had a good submission attempt Second round. In the second round, Alvarez is able to stuff takedowns this time, and he's landing good punches once again. He's moving around really well. Third round, it's very competitive fight. Alvarez landing good punches. Chandler occasionally will get the takedown. He's getting tired in the third round though, and his eye's really bad. I'm a little surprised that the doctor allowed it to keep going. Fourth round, Chandler gets a takedown right away. This round very easy to score. Chandler all the way, stayed on top, ground and pound. Fifth round, it gets crazy again. Takedowns, a lot of striking, blood everywhere this time. This time Alvarez has the back. He's looking for the rear naked choke, although it doesn't come. Fantastic fight. I scored it for Eddie Alvarez, and judges agree it was a split decision for the new champion, Eddie Alvarez.